Hey everyone, I'm going to be doing a review and tutorial as well as a giveaway on the Konad nail art stamping kit. So I have a couple different ones. I have the actual Konad plates, so I have two of those, and these, they're certified Konad. And then I also have two imitation Konad. They weren't saying that they were Konad, they're just nail stamping plates that are the same idea. It's just not Konad brand, so cheaper, but the quality is exactly the same. They're exactly the same thing, except they're different shapes, and the back of them, the back of the Konad has a thing that you can take off to stick to something, and the back of this is just plain. But they have great patterns as well, the cheaper ones, and they work the exact same. And then another thing that you obviously need with the stamping kit is the scraper and then the stamper. Now for Konad, they sell their nail polish, which they say is the only one you can use or it won't turn out. And the main thing with the Konad nail polish is just that it is a thicker consistency. And obviously I didn't want to buy the expensive Konad nail polishes, so I was kind of looking what I had, and I tried a whole bunch of different ones, and a lot of brands didn't work. Like I tried with China Glaze, it just didn't work too well. So finally I came across ones that work really well. It is the Sally Hansen Insta Dry, and they have a thick consistency, so it works really well. I have quite a few colors, and these are like $1.99, so really good deal. And then also the Rimmel mineral one works well, is pretty good too, but it's more expensive. It's like $4 or $5. So definitely these ones, Sally Hansen Insta Dry, they work so well. So basically what you do, and I'll show this in the tutorial, but paint your nails whatever base color that you want, just as normal, and then definitely put either a top coat or then just a clear coat. So if you do make a mistake, you can take it off with nail polish remover and it will just take off the top layer. It won't actually take off your painted nails that you just did. So that's definitely what you want to do, and you want to put a glob of the nail polish on the design that you want. This is a bit messy, I have to clean it. And then, so you put it on, and then you quickly want to scrape it off with the metal thing. And watch out for the imitation ones. A lot of times it's not metal, it's plastic, and those don't work too well. So if you are going to go for an imitation, make sure you do have the metal tip right here. And then you scraped it off, and then you want to take your stamper, which is just a rubbery tip, and stamp it on here. And then you're good to go, and it will have the little picture on it. And then you just kind of, in a rolling motion, pushing hard, and roll it over your nail. And just some tips, definitely work on top of either a paper towel or a piece of paper. As you can see, I just finished filming the tutorial, and this is what it looks like. So if this would have been my table, I would not have been happy. Basically, when you scrape it off, it takes off all the excess nail polish and puts it on the table, the paper, everything like that. So definitely use a base. So these are the ones I did, and I'll show you in the tutorial. I painted one black so you could see what it looks like on light. And then there's so many different, there's some stamps that are the small thing. So we have just like a flower here or another flower, or then ones like these two that are meant to take up the whole nail. This one's dots and this one is just a flowery pattern. Now here is the tutorial. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to take our nail polish, we're going to glob it onto here, then we're going to quickly scrape it off, grab our stamper, stamp it on top, and as you can see, it has it on it. And we're going to get it on our finger, and we're just going to do a rolling motion. Oops. And there we have it. Now I'm gonna do the stars, and I'm gonna do it on my thumb that I painted black, so we're gonna use the white one. So glob it on, scrape it off, press, and there we go. You can nicely see the stars. And I'm just gonna roll it across. And there we go. I lost the very tip of it. But let's see if we can do it again. And we'll try it on the other side. There we go. And every so often it's a good idea just to clean this off while it's still nice and wet, and then when you're done with the palette you want to clean that off as well so it's nice and shiny. Okay, and then let's see, there are larger ones like on this palette, so I'm going to use this big design there. Same idea, but glob a bit more of it on. And then scrape it all off, pick it up with the stamper, there we go. There's the black rim one, and what should we do? The dots? Sure. Glove it on. Get it off. And then we have all the dots. Why don't we do this one again? We'll try this pinky again. There we go. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that and I hope that helped. Now comes the fun part, the giveaway. So the giveaway is going to be for 4 lucky subscribers, and what you're gonna win is a palette, and there's different ones and they just have different pictures on them, a scraper that has the metal, and then a stamper. And I'll probably just give them out randomly. I mean, there's a couple different ones, but I'll just give them out as you want. And then we have stampers, scrapers. So, rules are open internationally, doesn't matter. Just be a subscriber of mine, and to enter, comment below saying what your New Year's resolution is. If you have one. If not, that's okay too, but just comment something. If you just write enter me, it won't count. So comment below, and I will close this in a week, and my battery's about to die, so I will post here when the contest closes. And thank you everyone for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.